with this. I just want to see. I want to see it happen. I don't think I can get one now. Can I use it to attract and also use it? Oh, what's up, Molecule? After chatting with you, I tried beating Origins again, and damn, that game is so good. Okay, you know what? I need to read it. I need to give Origins another chance. That's 3 people that are talking about how good Origins is. And so maybe I just did not give it the opportunity to impress me that I should have. I'm willing to concede I may have been wrong. Not like it's the first time. Or it's like Arkham. Well, see, that's kind of what I thought. But like, Sonny says it's his favorite. Alfred says it's his second favorite behind Arkham Asylum. You're talking about how good it is. I'm like, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just flat out wrong. One Night, 2 Origins, 3 Asylum, 4... You have City ranked 4th? Wow. Okay. If somebody can figure out where I can get Origins for PS4 or Xbox One, I will play that one again. I will play that one as well. 12-year-old me would actually stab me for saying that.
Thanks, Batgirl. Listen, you need to be careful. I heard Joker's men talking about some trap for you and Robin. He wants to kill you both as some sort of sick Valentine's gift to Batman.
Any potato piece. Do they have Arkham Origins on for Xbox backwards compatibility? I've never really noticed it. I'll have to look into that, because that's definitely a thing. I'm enjoying the Batman games, so why not play one more?
Joker's one sick puppy. When he finds him,
okay,
save us a lot of grief. Just put an end to his madness. You need to find the commissioner. Who knows what Joker's doing to him?
Grab a deluxe edition, like a physical copy.
Frickin' Joker. Why don't you just do us all a favor and put him out of his misery? Frickin' Joker. Why don't you just do us all a favor and put him out of his misery?
Man, I never thought I'd get out of here alive.
Alright, I'll have to look into this after the stream today. You finally beat Electro and Vulture. Awesome. Good job, Alfred. Let's go this way.
Thought I'd get out of here alive. I owe you my life, Batgirl.
All in a day's work. That's Batgirl. Yeah, Molecule. Alfred is playing Marvel Spider-Man. Oh, there's an Epic's game sale today. Oh, that's interesting. He's playing Marvel Spider-Man on Ultimate Difficulty, no damage run. If he takes any damage, or if he gets caught in one of the stealth sections, he starts the game over. It's like Iron Man, no damage. It's insane. I wish he was able to record it, because I would love to see the final playthrough where he does it. I'd love to see as far as he's got. You did a no damage run? Okay. You know what? I'm not talking to you guys anymore. I feel way too inferior.
Barb, you okay?
Fine.
What was that?
Well, he's doing it in regular.
Joker tends to make a lot of those.
He's about to make his last one.
Yeah, I feel totally inferior. I should just stop. I should just stop streaming. I'm just kidding. I'm not stopping. You can't make me stop. I don't care how good you are at games. I never claimed to be great at games. I just think I'm fairly entertaining. I'm decent at games.
Batgirl, found him. Just sent you my coordinates.
Well, I just did an ultimate run, and I not only took a lot of damage, I died a lot, so... What ain't that hard to you was not that easy to me. What you said you were sending me the coordinates? Oh, there they are. Dur-dur-dur. Which Tomb Raider? Wait, you don't have to do New Game Plus for Ultimate Difficulty. You just have to have beaten the game once.
Robin found Joker. There's a good chance he has my dad.
I have a hardest difficulty Tomb Raider 2013 bow only run. Okay, I played Spider-Man on stream Ultimate Difficulty without being a New Game Plus. I had beaten it before, which unlocked Ultimate, but I didn't have to do a New Game Plus for it. Because New Game Plus, you keep all of your abilities and your upgrades and stuff, right? That's generally what a New Game Plus is. I did Miles Morales on Spectacular because I had never played it before and had not unlocked Ultimate. But I unlocked Ultimate by beating it the first time. So
Need to get to
if I
Robin.
play Miles Morales again, I can play it on Ultimate. Okay, you're doing New Game Plus. So you have like all the upgrades and stuff then? I love how I went from finding City, peak of superhero games, to hot garbage. Wow. That's rough. Okay. I mean, it's still impressive, but I thought you were doing it from like a fresh playthrough. But it's still impressive. Yeah, that works too. Uh-oh.
What was that?
So,
From the main
anything
tent. Hurry, Barb.
anything amazing in the Epic's game sales that I should be aware of? I'm trying to think of what they do. It's not coming to mind at the moment. Spider-Man is my most favorite PS4 game, and I still can't believe I never bought Miles Morales or Ghost. There is that fact that I'm a broke high school kid. I'm gonna buy Rainbow Six. Is it $3? Yeah, that's a pretty good deal, I would say. Where are we trying to get to? Right. Do I need to line launch? Is that what I'm... Because she hasn't used her line launcher yet. Okay, yeah. Oh no! Right. Is this all PC on Epic's Game Store? Because if it is, I'm out of luck. I don't have a PC that would be worthy. I don't think. Okay. I just bought the season pass for this game because I wanted all the Arkham episodes to play on stream.
How'd you get here?
Hi, Robin.
I have my ways.
Welcome, one and all, to Joker's main event. Tonight's special act, the magnificent deaths of the caped do-gooders. Come in, take a load off, enjoy!
Stay away from Mr. J.
Dang it.
Robin, together.
Yeah. Oh! Alright, I'm catching up on chat here. Buy some Splinter Cell, it runs on literally everything. I think Redhead was arguably the best one. I have my ways, video game lingo for we are too lazy to make an explanation, as this is for story purposes. Wow, Barb, way to call him Boy Wonder, especially knowing the fact he hates that. Harley, I'm enough of you.
How about some help?
Ooh! Oh, that looked painful as could be. Alright, now should I get Joker? Oh no, I guess she's still going.
One bad guy coming up.
Robin, all yours.
Dang it. Harley, I appreciate the latex suit, but we could stop with hitting me with long objects. Instead of waving a stick in their face, how about hitting them might be more efficient. Yeah, knives, I hate stun guns worse though, or stun sticks worse. She gets me every time. Why do I keep letting her do that?
Robin, now.
I hit the button. And I hit the button. And I hit the button.
Robin, all yours.
I did it again.
Oh, you like that?
Oh my goodness. Why am I so bad at that? Also, why did we choose to take that guy down instead of her? There we go. Alright, we're getting there.
You're going to Arkham, Joker. How about some help?
Gotta get out of that corner. Woo!
Back off! Other sidekick gets it. What would Batman do? It's been a blast. The next one's for you, kiddo. Toodaloo!
Run, Mr. J! Run!
Thought you said Robins were good luck.
He missed, didn't he? That girl! We'll scoop him out later.
He hurt my dad, Tim.
Call in air support and the Coast Guard. Put out an APB on Joker.
Your dad's safe now. That's all that matters.
You two okay?
We're good, Commissioner.
You saved many lives tonight, including my own. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You sure you're okay, Batgirl?
This isn't over! We'll get you!
Get her out of here! I guess some things run in the family.
That was really good. I liked that a lot. Wait, is there more? That's it, right? Now it's just collecting, doing collectibles at this point, right? Yeah, it looks like the rest is just collectibles. I'm gonna go ahead and quit out. Let's go back to the main game. Okay. After the event. Cool. Alright, shall we continue the story? Yes, we shall. Okay, good deal. Y'all just keep having your conversation, that's fine. I'm gonna play. Hey, I got this trophy.
Hi, diddle,
Yeah,
detective.
we already did that.
I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Alright. I did. We already did that. Somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, remote electrical charge. But thanks for the advice. I don't mind that at all. Just don't spoil the story for anybody, that's all I ask. Okay. Let's see here. So, usually what I do is just nearest. Like, okay, that one's 314 meters, we'll go there first. Does anyone have a preference as to which side mission we work on? Oh, expansion missions. That's what you were talking about. Okay, I haven't gotten any of those yet. What is body? Body being the perfect crime? Okay, so I have one vote for main story and one vote for body, and there's two people here. I understand that, but just as a general channel rule, I don't mind strategy hints or, you know, like, hey, you missed something over there. I just don't want anybody to spoil story, because there may be people here who don't know how it goes, don't read the comics, weren't here when Gordon spoiled everything.
Someone killed, mutilated,
That's all.
and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Never seen him up close before.
Wait, have I talked to you? I haven't talked to you yet.
We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else, Team Batman.
Why would 500 hours?
You know, as long as that symbol's in the sky, there's still hope. We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else, Team Batman.
Why would Owens from the diner want me dead? I didn't do anything to him.
Gordon's crazy going out there.
You really think you're gonna convince him to stay? This city's his home, where he raised his family. He'd die for that.
Just us left defending the whole of Gotham against the frickin' army. Oh, and as if that wasn't enough, whatever Scarecrow's cooking up. Bringing in Ivy was a smart move. I don't care if she did turn Scarecrow down. She can't be trusted. Just us left defending the whole of Gotham against the frickin' army. Oh, and as if that wasn't enough, whatever Scarecrow's cooking up.
Trying to think of what game I probably have the most hours in.
God knows how we got out without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart.
Is it just me? The toxins don't seem to be wearing off.
I hope you're wrong. He's going through hell in there.
Yeah, I didn't shoot anybody.
Paramedics say there's nothing we can do.
I didn't shoot.
Just pray. I've known the guy for years. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Seeing him like this, it ain't fair. Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray.
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there. Anyone figured out whether this is contagious? Maybe we should stick him in the cell with Ivy. You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there.
I don't know. I'd have. It's not an online multiplayer because I don't do those.
Out whether
So
this is contagious? Maybe we should stick him in the cell with Ivy.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
I don't get to talk to you. Where's the... Our officers.
I've never seen anything like this, man.
Press
Even
punch near
Gordon
him, you
looks
won't
worried.
regret it. Okay, I'll go
Nothing
back.
scares that guy.
It was too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
That's all we've been hearing on the news is how great Gotham is. Gotham is cured, zero crime.
What did we all do? We lapped it up. We should have known better. Gotham's as sick as it ever was.
It's hitting the rookies the hardest. Some of them are just out of the academy. No amount of training prepares you for this. There ain't no easing into this job. It's the deep end. You either sink or barely stay above water. It's hitting the rookies the hardest. Some of them are just out of the academy. No amount of training prepares you for this.
I just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has. Even when we were loading the evacuation buses, I thought something could be worked out. A deal, a ransom, anything. But that's not Scarecrow, is it? He can't be reasoned with.
Did we disconnect for a second? Looks like we did, but looks like it's stable again.
Just
Don't
keep
bully
waiting for
him.
something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has.
I mean, he chose to be a criminal, right? Ow. What if that was you? I wouldn't be a criminal.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones.
Bobby, they pulled him from the car.
Poor
He was
guy.
Screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd cheering. They tore him to pieces like animals.
Dude, we literally beat the crap out of hundreds of guys in the last 3 games. That guy is nothing special.
All this needs to be stopped. Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him.
These guys were ambushed over in Chinatown. Said there were 50 or 60 rioters. Molotov cocktails, bricks, you name it, they threw it. Another unit just got attacked. I've got injured officers and civilians en route. We need you back out there, Batman. Convoy got separated. There's still men out there. God knows where. They could be dead for all I know. Another unit just got attacked.
Okay.
I've got injured officers and civilians en route. We need you back out there, Batman.
I have to get back out there. You're not going anywhere. You've got a concussion.
They need help.
You won't be helping anyone in your state. You'll get yourself killed.
I left them. My friends.
Listen, you did everything you could. It's not your fault.
Was that me he was saying goodnight to? Broski? Or Broski? I thought he was, like, just saying night-night to somebody in the game.
We never stood a chance.
Something tells me there's gonna be a lot more guys like me in here pretty soon.
I don't know. If he was, then I'm sorry I didn't say bye back to him. But, oh well.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please. I thought Gotham would be a good place to raise a family. Looks like I was wrong. I still haven't heard from my husband. He took our daughter in the evacuation. I keep praying they're safe. I'm processing the driver of the vehicle you took down. He's not your typical lowlife. Nothing on record besides a speeding ticket when he was 18. You're probably safer than all of us down here put together.
Maybe he didn't deserve to get smacked into the bars.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights. You know, from what I've been hearing, that car of yours more than evens the odds. And that's without the guns. The streets are crawling with rioters. Everywhere you turn, there's a shop front being trashed or a car being torched. It's unreal. I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
That's my car.
What's the lead on that fire crew? We know where one of them is, right? A lot of empty cells back there, Batman. Let's start filling them up. What's the lead on that fire crew? We know where one of them is, right? A lot of empty cells back there, Batman. Let's start filling them up.
At least we got Ivy locked up. Last thing we need is her out there working her magic. The others might not say it, but thanks. We couldn't do this alone. At least we got Ivy locked up. Last thing we need is her out there working her magic.
No way the army's coming in here. The civilians made it out. That's all anyone cares about. Watch your back out there. If we lose you, we're finished. No way the army's coming in here. The civilians made it out.
Alright, last guy we're talking to. At least for now.
You hear about that body we found? I tell you, that ain't no regular murder. Seeing the body messed up like that, I'm sickening. I'm just glad we got everyone evacuated in time. Can't imagine an entire city affected by that toxin. It'd tear itself apart. You hear about that body we found? I tell you, that ain't no regular murder.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Alright. Lucius Fox. Real name: Lucius Fox. Occupation: CEO of Wayne Enterprises, based in Gotham City. Eye color brown, hair color black. Height 5 feet 9 inches, weight 195 pounds. First appearance: Batman number 307, January 1979. Current CEO and president of Wayne Enterprises, Lucius Fox is a sought-after businessman all over the corporate world, and one of Bruce Wayne's closest allies. Fox is a shrewd and experienced businessman, entrepreneur, and inventor. Aside from running Wayne Enterprises and the Wayne Foundation, Fox also takes pride in developing weapons, gadgets, vehicles, and armor for Bruce Wayne's alter ego, Batman. His latest contribution to the Dark Knight's arsenal include the new Batmobile and the whole suite of new and upgraded gadgets. Attributes: incredible business acumen, inventor and entrepreneur, warm, friendly, intensely loyal.
Remnants of
few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
All right.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Okay.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Oh, it's me. It's Alfred. Yep, it's you. Being helpful as always.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Hey, an upgrade point. All right. I'm going to pause here to go use the restroom. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. You do fire crew next? Okay. I hope nobody minds. I went and got some more water and a little snack. Some cheese and crackers. Getting a little hungry. I will try to not make too much noise once I get them open. Alright. Fire crew.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
I'm gonna glide to this one.
Dying alone in here.
Oh, we didn't spend our Wayne tech point. Should we do that, or are we going to hold on to it? Hold on to it, I shall.
Over here, please!
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Oh, now we have two. So I guess Riddler's next, because we don't have any information about the others, right?
I'm going to the train yard. Nigma's planning something. He always is.
think this is gonna be one special Halloween. Two-Face ain't forgetting what the Bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback, and I want to be there to see it. Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
You don't hit me!
You think we should have evacuated? Nah.
Okay.
You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place.
Ah. There we go.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the 6th. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 7th. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your arduous journey to self-realization and defeat, I expect you to hold it in. Rule the 8th. Any accidents resulting from my strict enforcement of the 7th rule are to be considered your fault entirely. Rule the 9th. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request. Again, keeping in mind the naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler/Mr. Enigma Sir, reserve the right to add or announce further rules if and when they become necessary. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Detective. Mr. Enigma Sir knows how to meticulously structure a good time. In any case, Detective, I'm getting rather tired of the way your stupidity forces me to outline the basics like this. So here's that code you've been waiting for. Let's see how long it takes for you to figure out how to use it.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
Well done, Dark Knight. Isn't life more satisfying when you do as you're told?
I remember being really bad at these because I'm terrible at driving in games.
Detective, you must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock.
Whoops.
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Whoa.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting...
Oh! That hurt.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Don't get too confused. Now, right!
Oh!
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
No, I'm just getting the lay of the land, Riddler.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Ah. I told you I'm terrible at driving.
Backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? You flipped the car? Perhaps I am in need of a more worthy nemesis.
Yeah, maybe so. I am nowhere close
Wait for no man.
to beating this.
I wait for no Batman. Oh no, you've lost. What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope. Limit? Did you engineer that car yourself, Batman? It would explain the numerous design flaws. Attention, detective. Go left. Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
All right.
Congratulations, detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
All right, we've got 4 Wayne Tech points now. Yeah, 4 Wayne Tech upgrade points.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, detective. There's a lot more to come.
What upgrade are you targeting next? Do you know? Alfred? Alright, that's all the side missions, so I guess we're gonna go do story.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Batsuit is good. So, melee armor. You could do melee and ballistic. Both. Grapple takedown. Shockwave attack. We could actually do melee twice and then ballistic once. Just one level of melee? We still have 3 left. Two melee, 1 ballistic. Got it. Done. How far up does it go? Okay, level 4. Alright, let's go to the tower.
Ourselves. The hell is that thing?
It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go!
Oh God! He's crushing the car!
Doesn't this indicate where I'm supposed to get out?
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. I told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
There we go. Okay. Oh, we disconnected again for a moment. Enter the call.
I ain't never had so much fun.
Identity confirmed.
Good thing this isn't very high tech. Good lord. Use the computer.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Use the Panessa Studios antenna to pinpoint Scarecrow's location. Do I have one? No, I don't.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
R2, hold, dive off ledge while running. Run off a rooftop directly into vertical dive to fly large distances at high speed. Okay.
That's cheating.
Yeah, that worked pretty well. I must say.
Give up the hunt, Bat. You won't find me until I want you to.
Oh, here we go.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Waiting for my stream to reconnect. Looks like we're back up.
You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears, eventually I returned.
Or winch. Pulls down obstacles and moves heavy obstructions. Delivers high-powered AC electrical energy supply.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Power winch can be used to pull obstacles out of the way of the Batmobile. So I guess we're going to jump to the roof. What am I doing wrong?
The power winch might be able to create a way for me to progress off of this rooftop.
There.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
That's ridiculous. What? Wrong button.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Robin, real name Tim Drake. Occupation student. Based in Gotham City. Eye color blue, hair color black. Height 6 feet, weight 189 pounds. First appearance Batman number 436, August 1989. Young Tim Drake was in the audience the night the Flying Graysons were murdered, where he witnessed Batman leap to the scene. Inspired by Batman's heroics, Tim closely followed the chronicles of Batman and Robin. Eventually deducing their secret identities using his self-taught detective skills, Tim convinced Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson, now Nightwing, that a new Robin was needed in the never-ending battle for justice. Tested by the Dark Knight himself with a grueling training regimen, Tim earned the right to become Robin and has since lived up to the name. Attributes: keen detective skills, trained to fight crime by Batman, arsenal of gadgets and advanced technology, near genius level intellect.
You heard about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway. We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city, and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna. You heard?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation falls apart.
That bio is wrong?
For the hostage?
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Throw a batarang to within earshot of the armed enemies to lure them outside.
Hey, you hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss. Remember, he's just like me or you. You put a bullet in him, he's going down. I'm good for ammo. You guys let me know if you need any. Gotham's our playground tonight, boys.
Three more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
So Jason was between Dick and Tim.
Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
New suit. You're saying we should change to a new suit? Oh, I'm getting one. Oh, okay. Suit up. Oh my. I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new Grapnel Launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's.
Okay, do the AR training after this or after...
I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
Okay, so do it, like, now. I love he's doing all this right outside of where the guys are. Like, you know, guarding this place.
Simulation activated.
Moving close to a group of up to 3 enemies without being detected to use the fear multi-takedown. I don't know how close is close. There you go.
Simulation activated. Failed.
Yeah, I accidentally hit my L2. That didn't work.
Simulation activated. Simulation activated.
Thinking I could do a takedown from here, but I guess not. Oh, it's doing that.
No!
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Simulation complete.
All right. Cool. Is this the one I just did? It is, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Predator fundamentals. Strike from the shadows and leave no man standing. Hunt 3 armed enemies whose positions are randomized each time the training program is run.
Simulation activated.
Cash for this gear.
Stay alert, everyone. I hope Batman makes a move. We're ready.
Gonna wait for this guy to come back. There we go.
Simulation complete.
Nice. Oh, there's more over here. I was about to say, is that it? Just the two? Nope, there's 2 more. Grapnel Boost Mark II. Become master of the skies with the Grapnel Boost Mark II. Test your aerial supremacy to the fullest as you grapple, glide, and dive across the Gotham sky.
Simulation activated.
Oh, it's one of these. Grapnel boost, glide and dive without touching the ground for 60 seconds to earn a Wayne Tech point upgrade. This seems like it should be pretty easy. There we go. These are pretty more easy tech points, it looks like. Now I'm gonna fail the one for the Batmobile, no doubt. Call in the car and shoot for the sky. Learn how to work in unison with Wayne Tech's most powerful weapon. Okay.
Simulation activated.
Summon Batmobile by looking at a nearby section of road. Okay. Drive as fast as you can to build up speed to eject and glide. Oh crap, I released the button. I meant to release the R2 and release the X for some reason. Retry challenge. I do that sometimes. My fingers just don't release the button I intend to release.
Simulation activated.
Let's try this again. I do like the ability to eject from the Batmobile and get serious height like anytime you need to.
Simulation complete.
Alright, cool. Nice. We now have 4 more Wayne Tech upgrade points. Any suggestions, Alfred? Batmobile armor. Okay. Like 2 levels of it? Okay. Got it. Alright, so now we should be able to just take these guys down using our peer takedown, right?
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that? Did you just call it backup? What's happening? Shut up! He's trying to flush us out.
Ah, here we go.
The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all 3 before they know what's hit them.
Help me!
Character Showcase unlocked. Batsuit version 8.03.
Help me! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. You tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow.
Okay.
I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get
Oh,
there,
wait.
Jim. I'm on my way.
Did I miss one? There's a 5th AR? Oh yeah, there's a 5th AR. I didn't see this one before. Let's do this real quick.
Simulation activated.
You're gonna die, freak! We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman. We're gonna hurt you, Batman. You die right here, Did we beat him?
Simulation complete.
Send enemies flying and leave them begging for mercy. These new batsuits increase defensive capabilities to unleash 5 successful fedora counters. Okay. Cool. So we have 2 points now. I guess we're gonna head to Ace Chemicals.
Bomb to take out that car of his. Did you hear about the guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of bad envy.
Why did I warn them, Batman? Why give those terrorized refugees time to flee? You don't know, do you? And it scares you.
word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the
Okay.
facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! 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 Take cover!
Time to die, old man.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
By the way, if you glide in detective mode, you'll find more firefighters. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Stay here, and I'll go find out. Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a black ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow!
Arkham Knight. Real name, unknown. Occupation, military commander. Based in, unknown. Eye color, unknown. Hair color, unknown. Height, 6 feet. Weight, 200 pounds. First appearance, Batman Arkham Knight, June 2015. Besides the discovery of a militia training facility in South America, virtually nothing is known of the Arkham Knight until his arrival in Gotham, where he quickly earned himself a fearless reputation among the city's leading criminals. Working together with Scarecrow, he has sworn to kill Batman and will stop at nothing until he is dead. Attributes: expert knowledge of Batman's tactics and fighting style, highly skilled military tactician, robotically synthesized voice.
Tell me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin in T-minus 30 minutes. So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on one of the choppers then? I ate something bad the other night. It's those damn rations. Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him. So gas masks don't stop Scarecrow's toxin? Nope. There's no time to make it out of the blast zone either. Oh, thanks, man. That's real comforting.
First, I need to investigate the compound.
We're like 400. So make sure you're high up or far down when the gas hits. What's the protocol if we spot a worker? Depends. Keep the workers alive if we need their ID tags. If we don't, put them down. Not sure I like killing civvies. Get over it. They'd thank you if they knew what
go get this guy who's standing on his own.
I know the masks won't keep us safe, but there's gotta be a way, right? Alright, boys, we trained for this. Stay sharp and watch for Batman. He's quick, and he knows how to hide. If the Bat's as bad as the commander says, how do we stand a chance? The Knight taught us how he thinks. Batman won't be ready for that.
So...
Hurry up with phase 2 already. I signed up to kill people, not stand around guarding some chemical plant.
should be able to do the fear takedown at this point, right? Let's double fear takedown. Wait till that guy gets range, I guess.
Whoever cooked up this plan is a genius. I still can't believe they took the bait, evacuated the city.
Maybe I'll just do a regular takedown on him and then go do the double fear takedown on him.
I'm almost hoping the Bat shows up, so we finally stop.
Oh, that was nice. I liked that a lot.
The terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
Yeah.
This is
I've
perfect.
memorized this game, but I
can
know
release the
where
bat scanner and
the
search
workers
the
are without
workers.
doing that computer thing.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
That's everybody.
It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
One of my friends thought Arkham Knight was Joker. Joker was incinerated in the very first scene of the game. Like, I felt like that was unambiguous. I guess we'll go do the one that's all by his lonesome first. Wait, did they see me?
Collateral, maybe? Want this guy? Yeah, good point. Maybe he just wants to pull the trigger on this a-hole himself. Typical. Doesn't mean we can't have some fun. Just need to, you know, not kill him.
I mean, he could have, except for the fact that Batman literally carried him out. I did not mean to do that.
Wish I'd signed up for airborne. Should have known I'd end up on guard duty.
This is not how I meant that to go, but okay. I guess that works.
This guy served his purpose. What's the point in keeping him alive? It's a waste of resources, if you ask me.
Let's see. How do I get to those guys?
I still don't get why we need an army this size. I thought this was all about Batman.
Can I call the car? Surely not.
I should investigate the facility first. Then I can come back for the car.
Because I feel like you're supposed to pull this down with the car. Yeah, but the thing is, he could have got someone to act like him. Well, he is crazy enough to do that, that's true. But that'd have been like, he already got somebody to act like him, and then he gets somebody to act like him, acting like him. I don't know, it's... I'm glad they didn't do that. Let's just put it that way. I need the car to do this one, don't I? Like, I can't pull that down. I don't think the back claw is going to pull that down. Is there another way in?
First, I need to investigate the compound.
No, it's not right. Okay, there's another way. Maybe. Maybe? No? Can't fit in that.
Look at your city.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this one yet.
Abandoned in terror by those that fled. Torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
Right, well, let's go do one of these other ones.
Are you seeing the spike on the internal router? Yeah, don't worry, it's nothing. Just a glitch. Okay, so it finally started. Phase 1 is a go. Yeah, thank God. I feel sorry for those poor guys stuck underground for weeks.
Yeah, I guess we're the lucky ones, huh? Stop talking.